Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Bam Adebayo and what I think 2K should do tomorrow to commemorate one of the greatest, most insane games we've ever seen in the history of the NBA. If you live under a rock and somehow have not seen already, Bam Adebayo tonight against the Wizards had 31 points in the first quarter and went on to have, I think, 43 at half, scored 40 in the second half, and got to 83 points, breaking Kobe Bryant's all-time, well, second all-time record for points scored in a game. He is now the only player ahead of him in NBA history is now Wilt Chamberlain with 100 points, obviously. Something I really never expected to happen. Certainly not by Bam Adebayo, of all people, but 20 of 43, 7 of 22 from 3, 36 of 43 from the free throw line, an NBA record for free throws attempted in a game as well. Just an absolutely absurd game. It was kind of a joke, to be totally honest, in terms of the way the Heat were playing, like fouling in the last couple minutes of the game to get more possessions for him and stuff. But at the same time, the Wizards were triple teaming him, and they still couldn't stop him. So, like, and to be fair, 43 free throws is a ton. They kept fouling him. It's not like, for the most part anyway, the fouls that were being called weren't fouls. I really thought, as bizarre as this game was, and as ridiculous as his stat line looks, having shot as many free throws as he did field goals, and not having an unbelievably efficient game despite this type of scoring, it was a pretty unbelievable performance. We've never really seen anything like this, obviously. I mean, certainly not in my lifetime. I guess Kobe was in my lifetime when he scored 81, but I was what, 2 years old? Like, I would think a lot of y'all watching this video as well were not even born or pretty young when that happened. This is pretty legendary. You know what I mean? Regardless of what you say about the actual performance itself, 83 points is something that we have never seen before. We've only seen more than it once, and that was in 1961 or 1962. Like, this is truly a historic game, and I really hope 2K doesn't blow this. What they should do, in my opinion, is extremely simple. A free 100 overall Bam Adebayo for everyone. Make him small forward, power forward eligible, change a couple of his sigs, give him like a good dribble style like Levine or Jaw, a decent escape, and like maybe a competent behind the back, competent drag back. This is easy. They don't even have to change his jumper. His shot's already good. It's easy stuff. He doesn't need to be the best card in the game, but make him good. A free 100 overall Bam would be he'd be thrilled about that, especially if they made a small forward eligible. And even if they didn't, power forward eligible, that's fine. Just give us a free 100 overall Bam Adebayo. This should not be difficult or complicated by any means. The problem is, I think there's a very good chance 2K is going to find a way to make it both very difficult and very complicated. And that's honestly disappointing, obviously, but it just wouldn't be that surprising if that's what happens. They have to do something, though. I have a really hard time believing 2K is going to ignore this. It's the type of thing we've never really seen, you know what I mean? Certainly not in the 2K My Team era. Nobody's ever scored this many points in a game. And while I get 2K hasn't really done moments cards now for quite a while, the last one I think we got was months ago at this point, this is the most obvious moments card ever. You know what I mean? So I'll be really, really disappointed if 2K comes out and drops nothing. What I think they will do is I think they will drop either a locker code or a challenge group or something along those lines for this Dark Matter Bam Adebayo. I am obviously very hopeful we get a new one, a 100 overall, and I'm hopeful that he is free. I also wouldn't be stunned if they were to drop challenges for the free 99 one and put a 100 overall one in packs, for example, where he's basically going to be extinct, something along those lines. I wouldn't be quite as mad about that, obviously, but I still wouldn't be thrilled about that, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I am hopeful 2K is not going to blow this. I mean, this is one of the easiest things that they've had an opportunity to do in quite a while that just will automatically please the community and make people happy. And it's just that simple. There is nothing, I think it's really, really obvious. I think 2K can very, very easily get this all figured out and have a really, really very easy, successful, happy community based on how well they execute this Bam card. Like, this is a no-brainer. You're going to have people logging in tomorrow to get this card. People are going to be excited about it. And it will be, I think, some positive momentum around my team, which is something that they really haven't had much of in Season 5. And I also just don't think a 100 overall Bam Adebayo hurts their pockets. You know what I mean? I think it's, like, they're already small forwards realistically better than Bam as a 100 overall, even at small forward, unless they make his six unbelievable. And they're certainly power forwards better. He's only 6'9", so it's not like he's a huge player. This is not a hard thing. This should be very simple, very obvious. Challenge group, locker code, something you can grind for a 100 overall Bam Adebayo tomorrow, and I think I mean, we're going to have to wait and see, obviously, but I'll be really disappointed if 2K messes this up. That being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more NBA content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.